Okay, hello Anthony. So I finished watching your final form of speech that was about dopamine and basically social media, how it's involved with it, just an overview about all of that. So to begin, I want to discuss the organization of your speech since that's the main criteria we have to look out for right now. And your organization, it was tough because within your intro paragraph, I don't I've watched it a couple times, and maybe there's something I'm missing, but I don't think so. I think there was nowhere where you ever really gave the map or the preview to your main points in your speech. So throughout the whole speech, I was trying to figure out what your main points were. You did ultimately reiterate them in the conclusion, and I was also able to kind of just figure them out based off what you were citing and your analysis and just what you were talking about. Um, but as I said, there was I don't think you had any opening statements either for each body paragraph which explained what you're talking about. So it was just very confusing your organization on that metric. So I guess that's one very important thing to make sure you're doing. Make sure it's clear to the audience what you're talking about with each part of your speech. Okay, now let's talk about the three key problems or the key improvements that could be done with your speech. The first one was regarding the video. So, I would say about a minute or a minute and a half through the speech, your video cut out and it just went frozen. So, I don't know what happened there, but just maybe if it's a technical issue on your side, maybe it's on my side, I don't know. I went the YouTube link and the Canvas link, and neither one, the video worked, so I really don't know what that could have been. But just, if you can, control that, make sure it's happening, I guess. Okay, also, oh yeah, I already mentioned this, but the introduction statements were kind of lacking. There was really none, I don't think, for any of your body paragraphs. And then finally, I also wanted to say use a lot of filler words like, and those two particular I noticed. So make sure you just work on that. I use a lot, as you can tell, so that's a problem we all have. Okay, and then one compliment I had. So, as I said before, the video froze out on your speech, so I couldn't watch the whole thing. But what I will say, and this is like a genuine compliment, and that's not just like a lot of the replies that you probably get where people are like, oh, good job, good job. But like a legitimate compliment I had was listening to you talk and your inflection, your voice, like how your pitch and all that, it was very entertaining. So, like I said, the video froze, so I had to listen to your voice only. I couldn't, I wasn't looking at your body, I was only focused on your voice. And with that, when I was listening, I thought, he's actually got a very entertaining voice to listen to. You do. You make a good, podcaster, honestly, just based off what I heard. Because you also have a very natural way of speaking, where when you're talking, on the video, you just sound like you're just talking to your friend. So I think that was really well done. I really did enjoy that. So take with that what you will. Overall, good work with your speech.